It's so cold, right? It's beginning to become a lot more colder. And this is the perfect season for making a beanie as we're having chill breeze and misty environments. Hello everybody, this is Iron Edwin, crochet tutor and fiber artist, speaking to you all from Ganga Acrowools channel. Just like I said, in this video, we are going to try making a beginner-friendly classic beanie with a very versatile and beginner-friendly yarn. Before knowing what it is, if you're watching this video for the first time, please do consider subscribing to our channel and press the bell icon so that you will be notified with our every new videos. Also, when you're making amazing stuffs with these yarn and pattern, please do post it on social media with the hashtag #YTGanga, and we would love to see your creations. Come on, let's start doing this classic beanie with a very beginner friendly beanie yarn from Ganga Acrowools. Let's start doing the classic beanie with a beanie yarn. The materials required are a crochet hook, and I have taken a size 5 mm crochet hook. You can also go up to 6 or 6.5 crochet hooks, but I prefer going for 5 since I need tighter stitches, a tapestry needle, stitch marker, measuring tape. And the shade that I have chosen for this particular video is Beanie 003. Without any further delay, let's quickly start doing the classic beanie. We are going to do a beanie for a premature baby size, a preemie baby. So let's start by doing a slip knot. Like most of you are feeling difficult with magic ring, we always start with a slip knot so that even the beginners can easily try doing this. Let's start doing 4 foundation chains, 2, 3, 4. We are going to skip the first 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th chain we are going to do 10 double crochet. Yarn over, insert, pull the working yarn out. You will have 3 loops on your hook. Rotate, grab, pull first 2 loops, rotate, grab, pull last 2 loops. So this is my first double crochet, and I will immediately place my stitch marker on the first double crochet so that it is easy for me to identify. Now let's do remaining 9 double crochets inside this first chain. So in round 1 we should have a total of 10 double crochets, and then we will have this 3 turning chains. I'll meet you once I reach the end of round 1. I have completed making 10 double crochets. Now we are going to make a slip stitch in the same place where we have kept the stitch marker on the first double crochet. So making a slip stitch over here. So this completes round 1. You can pull in the tail yarn so that it completely closes the hole in the center of the round. Now moving on to round 2. We are going to make 3 turning chains, 1, 2, 3. So this is my first double crochet of round 2, and immediately I will mark it with a stitch marker. And let me do 1 more double crochet in the same place. As I told you, this is going to be an increase round. So I have made 2 double crochets in the same place. I am going to do 2 more over here, again an increased double crochet. So totally so far I have made 4 double crochets. Like this I am going to continue making 2 on each stitches, and while I am completing this round I should have a total of 20 double crochet. I'll meet you by the end of round 2. I have completed round 2. I'm having 20 double crochets. So now let's complete this round by making a slip stitch in the same place where you had kept the stitch marker. So I'm making a slip stitch and round 2 is complete. Now let's make 3 turning chains. Let's start doing round 3. For the pattern for round 3 is you'll make 1 double crochet and an increase. After making your first double crochet, please don't forget to place your stitch marker so that you can remember where the first stitch is, which is very crucial. I have made my first double crochet, and on the next stitch I will make an increase. Increase is nothing but making 2 stitches in the same place. Again the next stitch will be a normal double crochet one, and the next stitch will be an increase. Continue doing this until you reach the end of the round with 30 double crochet stitches, and I'll let you know what to do next. I have completed round 3 and have closed it by making a slip stitch, and I also have made 3 turning chains. So you should have a flat circle like this by now. So in this round we have made 30 stitches. Now to before proceeding on to the fourth round, let's check for measurements, because we are going to do this for a preemie baby. The size of the crown width should be 3.5 to 3.75. So let's see how it goes. Inches. Yes, almost 3.75. Yeah, approximately. It should be between 3.5 to 3.75. So this is somewhat lesser than 4 inches. So I think this would be perfect for a premature baby. Now we have achieved our crown width. So what we are going to do next, we are not going to increase. We are going to continue making the same count in every round. So far we have made 10, and in round 2 it was 20, and in round 3 it was 30. But now, since we have achieved the crown width, which is 3.75 for a premature baby, we will stop increasing and we will continue with the same count in every round until we reach the hat height of a premature baby. So let's not increase in this round. It is just going to be 1 double crochet in every stitch. So by end of round 4, you will again have 30 double crochet stitches only. I'm making my first double crochet. Immediately mark it with your stitch marker so that you don't lose the stitch, and I'll make 1 stitches all over this round and I'll have 30 double crochet stitches. Continue doing this and I will let you know what to do next after you reach the end of this round 4. I have completed round 4. You can see how beautifully it is started to take shape. After completing round 4, I have made a slip stitch, 3 turning chain, and I have started with round 5, wherein here I am going to again do 30 double crochet stitches only. No more increase, just 30.
Now let's see about this beautiful beanie yarns from Ganga Acrowools. I would like to call these yarns intelligent self-patterned yarns, as they have very beautiful outstanding appeal to all your crochet and knitted projects. These yarns are a blend of acrylic and wool, with acrylic of 90% and wool of 10%. They have a yardage of 93 meters and they fall into size 5 bulky weight category yarn. These yarns are best suited not only for beanies, because most of you have a stereotype that since it is termed as beanie yarn, you can only do beanie, but you can do a lot of other projects: scarves, socks, mufflers, cardigans and bags. Why not? Yeah, you can give it a try. So these are Oekotex Class I certified yarns, which means they are safe for skin and safe for babies as well. These yarns are very beginner friendly, and any new crocheter or knitter must try with this yarn for all your projects.
I have completed round 5. Again I have got 30 stitches. So let's do 2 more rounds until we reach a hat height of 4.75 to 5 inches. Continue making the same 30 stitches on each round. I have completed 7 rounds. Let's measure and see. It is approximately 4.5 or 4.6, which I think is perfectly fine for a premature baby. So I'll stop with this. So for stopping, I have already made a slip stitch and I have made a chain 1. Yes, I have made a slip stitch and a chain 1. Now let me just leave some 2 or 3 inches of tail yarn and then we can snip off the yarn. Weave in the tail ends, make sure it is neat. Ta-da! Looks nice and neat. So already I have made for a newborn size. It's quite bigger, and this is for a premature baby size. Do try this beanie in this winter season and let me know how you enjoyed working this beanie, my dear friends. That was very quick and easy project, and it was so much fun to work with the beginner friendly Ganga beanie yarns. Do try it out, my dear friends. I am sure it is the best accessory for this winter season. I'll meet you all in my next video with an interesting pattern and a yarn. Until then, this is Iron Edwin signing off from Ganga Acrowools channel.